Not just in me, but in you. The Christ that dwells in you. And when they see this body beginning to respond to the Christ, then they're going to begin to turn toward him. Let me tell you again, this world is not waiting to see a better preacher. This world is not waiting for a new revelation. I mean, a lot of Christians are, but the world is not waiting for another revelation. It's waiting to see something. And do you know what they're waiting to see? They're waiting to see what God promised. Turn with me back to Isaiah chapter 9. Isaiah chapter 9. And verse 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to chapter 8, verse 18. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and wonders in Israel from the Lord of hosts that dwelleth in Mount Zion. That's in a people. I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and wonders in this earth, in this world, today. That's what we are here for, to be signs and wonders, that people will look at us and see our life and see what God has done for us, how he's changed us and made us whole, and how he's causing us to walk in a totally different way, in a pathway that he has chosen in righteousness and holiness. That's what the world is waiting for. Then in chapter 9 and verse 6, it says, unto us. See that? Who's he talking to? He's talking to us. He's talking to us. Here in this room this morning, unto us a child is born. Hello? Who is the child that's born? You're the child. You're the child. You're the child. You are the child born. You are the child born. You see, God said to his son one day, he said, I'm going to send you down to the earth. And he said, right now I'm preparing for you a body. What did he say to me? He said to me one day, because I was in the bosom of the Father, I was in the Father from the time of creation until I was born on this earth. And one day he said to me, I'm going to send you down to the earth. And he said, I'm preparing for you a body right now. See, I'm spirit. No good just sending a spirit down to the earth. But he said, I'm preparing a body for you. So what did he say? Unto us a child is born. You are that child. That's who you are. You are the child that was born on this earth with a divine purpose, that the Christ would dwell in that body, and that body would become the expression of what he is. Hello. This is the truth. Instead, what has happened? Well, I can tell you what happened for me. My life became the expression of Des Walter for many years. The best Des Walter could do. Which wasn't much, I can tell you. I mean, there I was believing a lot of nonsense and trash. All those doctrines that I believed that men taught me. I was still waiting for Jesus to come out of the sky that was going to come back and straighten everything out for me, and, you know. So I can't do anything, Lord, I'm sorry, but when he comes back, everything's going to be fine. Yes, Lord. All that stuff, I believed all that. I was nothing. I was just another number on the roll there in Australia of the citizens of Australia. That's all I was. What have you been? Have you been anything much more? You may have been a much better person than me. You may have been more influenced than me. You may have done a lot more than me. You may have had a better education than what I had. But you see, still we've missed the mark, haven't we? We've still missed the mark. So, you're the body born. But then he says, unto us a son is given. It's no good just being the body born, but it's also the son that is given. Why is the son given, but the child is born? Because no son of God has ever been born on this earth. Are you hearing this? Not one of you people here this morning have ever been born on this earth. Not one of you. You say, well, what are you talking about? I mean, I was born on this earth. No, you weren't. Your body was born on this earth, not you. Come on, you hearing this? Your body was born here, but not you. You are spirit. Spirit's never been born on this earth. Why? Because they're all mortal down here. Who's going to birth a spirit? Unless you are spirit. You cannot do it. So here we are. We are the body born, but the spirit was given. Let me use a silly illustration, but I use it anyway. It's like a little parable for me. When God told me I was to be born on this earth, He was going to send me down here. He said, I'm preparing a body for you. I'm looking down there at the earth, and in North Queensland, I see there's a woman down there that's pregnant. I don't know who she is. I don't know what her name is. I know nothing about her, but I can see she's pregnant. Either that or she's put on a lot of weight. But anyway, I think she was pregnant. And there came that day when God said, I'm now ready to send you down. And He dropped that spirit, which was me, into that little fetus in that woman's womb. And that little fetus began to live. That was the life.